There are people around you. Some are quiet, some are loud, some smile and seem harmless. Others talk constantly, always giving advice you didn't ask for. But here's the truth. Every single person around you affects your life more than you realize. Even the ones you think are harmless. Even the ones you consider just friends. They shape your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions quietly, invisibly. If you want to get rich, truly rich, you cannot ignore this. Because the wrong people in your circle, they will steal your dreams. They will drain your energy. They will cloud your focus. And before you know it, success will feel impossible. Think about it for a moment. Your time is limited. Your energy is limited. Every conversation, every shared moment, every laugh or complaint leaves a mark. Who do you spend the most time with? Do they inspire you or hold you back? Ask yourself this question. Am I surrounded by people who lift me higher or drag me down? Some people will quietly push you toward growth. Some will quietly pull you toward mediocrity. And here's the harsh reality. Most people don't notice it until it's too late. But you can. You can notice it, and you can take control. For the next 40 minutes, we're going to uncover the 6 types of people you must distance yourself from if you want wealth, freedom, and success. By the end, you'll know exactly who to let go and why. And once you take action, your life will begin to change in ways you never thought possible. Let's be honest with ourselves for a moment. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they aren't smart, capable, or hardworking. They fail because of the people they allow to influence them. Negative influence is sneaky. It's subtle. You don't notice it at first. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It creeps into your mindset slowly, quietly, almost imperceptibly. And before you know it, it begins to reshape your beliefs without you even realizing it. Have you ever had a friend who complains about everything? Everything is too hard, unfair, or impossible. At first, it seems harmless. You laugh it off, you listen politely. But over time, their negativity starts to feel normal. You catch yourself thinking like them. You start doubting yourself. You start believing the excuses that once sounded ridiculous. Have you noticed how small doubts begin to grow when they are repeated over and over? A maybe I can't becomes I probably can't. A one day I'll try becomes why even bother. And before you know it, your ambition fades. Your confidence erodes. Your dreams that once felt vibrant, exciting, and possible start to feel distant, unrealistic, even impossible. Here's the harsh truth you must accept. You cannot rise higher than the people you spend the most time with. Your circle is not neutral. It either lifts you or holds you back. Think of it as a mirror. Every conversation, every shared experience, every opinion you hear reflects back at you. If your circle doubts, complains, and fears, so will you. If your circle dreams, takes action, and believes, so will you. Your circle becomes the mirror of your potential or the cage of your failure. And the scary part, most people never realize it until it's too late. They wonder why they aren't progressing, why success feels just out of reach, and the truth is staring them in the face. It's the people they surround themselves with. Your network is not just a social convenience. It's not just who you grab coffee with or scroll past on social media. Your network is a direct reflection of your future self. Think about it. Billionaires, successful entrepreneurs, world leaders. Who do you think they spend the most time with? Not complainers, not lazy people, not those who waste energy on drama or envy. No. They surround themselves with people who stretch them, who challenge them, and who push them to be better every single day. People who think big, people who act decisively, people who inspire growth instead of envy, people who demand excellence not to belittle, but to elevate. Look around you. How many talented, capable people fail to reach their potential? It's heartbreaking, but the reason is often the same. They are trapped in circles that limit their vision. Energy vampires, chronic complainers, jealous peers. These people quietly dictate your mindset. They shape your thoughts, your decisions, your ambitions, and not in ways you want. Think about it like this. You are a reflection of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Not 10, not 15, just 5. Who are they? Are they helping you grow or holding you back? The truth is, you don't have to be one of those people who never reach their potential. You don't have to let your dreams be stolen by someone else's doubt or fear. You can choose differently. You can be intentional about the people you allow in your life, because the people around you don't just influence your actions, they influence your beliefs, your confidence, and your willingness to pursue what others call impossible. The moment you realize this, the moment you see clearly who lifts you and who drags you down, you take the first step toward wealth, freedom, and true success. Here's the undeniable truth. The people you spend the most time with either lift you up or hold you back. There is no neutral influence. No gray area. No safe middle ground. Every single conversation matters. Every interaction leaves a mark. Every shared moment either builds your mindset or erodes it. Your mindset is everything. It determines how you approach challenges. It dictates how you respond to setbacks. It shapes your confidence, your ambition, and your resilience. And here's the hardest part to accept. Your circle becomes the foundation of your financial success, or the walls of your failure. Think about it. People who get rich, who achieve extraordinary success, don't just stumble into it. They carefully, intentionally choose who they let into their lives. They don't tolerate constant negativity. They don't accept excuses. They don't waste time with energy vampires or those who envy their progress. Instead, they surround themselves with people who challenge their thinking, push them to take action, inspire them to grow, hold them accountable to their goals. And you can do the same. If you want wealth, freedom, and power, you must take intentional control over who surrounds you. It's not about cutting people off cruelly or being ruthless. It's about prioritizing your growth, protecting your energy, and ensuring every connection moves you closer to your goals. Because the moment you choose the right people, your mindset shifts, your focus sharpens. Your confidence grows, and opportunities you never imagined begin to appear. This is the power of intentional relationships. Your circle is either your greatest asset or your heaviest burden, and the choice is yours. The 6 types of people to distance yourself from. Will go deep on each type, with examples, consequences, and actionable advice. Type 1. They always see the problem, never the solution. Every conversation is filled with complaints, excuses, and negativity. They make excuses louder than they make plans. At first, you think it's harmless, but soon, you start noticing their mindset rubbing off on you. You begin focusing on problems instead of solutions. Your energy is drained. Your optimism fades. Imagine a friend who spends 2 hours every day complaining about work, life, or money. At first, you just listen. You sympathize. You nod. But after weeks or months, their negativity becomes your default. You begin doubting your own ability to succeed. You find yourself thinking, maybe it really is impossible. When they start complaining, step back, ask yourself, does this conversation help me grow or keep me stuck? And don't feel guilty for protecting your mental space. Type 2. The lazy friend. They avoid effort. They wait for luck. They celebrate shortcuts and envy hard work. You start rationalizing procrastination. You think, if they can get by doing nothing, maybe I can too. I knew someone who dreamed of being an entrepreneur, but they spent every day with friends who watched TV, played video games, and avoided responsibility. Slowly, their ambition died. Not because they lacked skill, but because their environment whispered, why bother? Surround yourself with action-oriented people. Energy is contagious. Motivation is contagious. Laziness is contagious too, so distance it. Type 3. The jealous observer. They quietly resent your progress. They never celebrate your wins. Instead, they plant seeds of doubt. You start second-guessing yourself. You hesitate to take bold steps every time you share a new goal. They ask, are you sure you can do that? You've never done it before. You might fail. Those words feel small, but over time, they are toxic. Keep them at arm's length. Protect your dreams. Remember, success isn't selfish, it's strategic. Type 4. The drama magnet. Everything is a crisis. Everything is urgent. Life with them feels like a storm that never ends. Drama steals focus, steals time, and steals mental clarity. It keeps you spinning in circles instead of moving forward. A co-worker constantly created chaos. Team meetings turned into arguments. Deadlines were missed. Ambitious team members became frustrated and exhausted. The energy spent managing drama could have been used for growth. Avoid drama at all costs. Protect your peace. If someone thrives on chaos, step back. Type 5. The negative thinker. They see limits, not possibilities. They assume failure is inevitable. You start fearing risk. You imagine reasons to quit before even starting. A friend once said, "Rich people just get lucky. You'll never make it." I could have believed them, but I chose differently. I distanced myself from that mindset. And my progress accelerated. Distance negativity. Surround yourself with people who see opportunity where others see obstacles. Type 6. The energy vampire. They demand attention but give nothing in return. They drain motivation, confidence, and inspiration. You feel exhausted after conversations. Your focus fades. Your ambition wanes. Keep your circle small but powerful. Choose relationships that energize, uplift, and challenge you, because your energy is your currency and you cannot afford to waste it. Look at self-made billionaires and highly successful entrepreneurs. Who do you think they spend their closest time with? Not casual acquaintances. Not people who gossip, complain, or waste time. Their closest friends are mentors, thinkers, and doers. People who challenge their ideas. People who push them to grow. People whose energy motivates them to act, not procrastinate. Every conversation adds value. Every relationship is intentional. Every moment spent with the right people moves them closer to their goals. Compare that to most people. They are surrounded by mediocrity, negativity, and excuses. A friend complains about their job every day. Another constantly doubts your plans. Someone else celebrates shortcuts and despises effort. It's subtle, but here's the truth. Your environment is your invisible currency. It either multiplies your wealth, confidence, and opportunities or silently destroys them. Think about it. A single toxic relationship can drain hours of focus, crush your confidence, and even cloud your decision-making. But a single intentional relationship, someone who believes in your growth, challenges you, and inspires action, can accelerate your progress exponentially. Your wealth, your mindset, your freedom, it doesn't just depend on what you know. It depends on who you allow into your inner circle. So ask yourself, are the people around me helping me multiply my life, or quietly diminishing it? Because the answer will determine whether you build true wealth or stay trapped in mediocrity. Here's the reality. You cannot control everyone around you. You cannot force people to change. You cannot fix their mindset, their habits, or their attitude. But here's the good news. You can control one thing: who you allow into your life, who you spend your time with. Who influences your thoughts, decisions, and energy. Your wealth isn't just in money. It's not just in assets or opportunities. It's also in your mindset, your habits, and the circle of people you keep. Ask yourself, are the people around me inspiring growth or encouraging mediocrity? Do they challenge me to be better or keep me comfortable in excuses? Do they add value or silently drain my energy? The moment you choose intentionally, everything changes. You start protecting your energy. You start prioritizing growth. You begin aligning your circle with your ambitions, not with fear, envy, or distraction. Courage isn't waiting for the perfect moment. Courage is making hard choices today, even when it's uncomfortable. It's letting go of people who slow you down. It's investing in relationships that push you forward. It's building a circle that matches the life you're determined to create. Because if you want freedom, success, and riches, true wealth, you must start here, with the people you allow close. No excuses, no waiting. Decide today who deserves your time and who doesn't. And remember, the wealth of your future is being shaped by the relationships you choose right now. Today, take a long, honest look at your circle. Ask yourself, who truly inspires me? Who lifts me up when I need it most? Who challenges me to grow and who holds me back? Be brutally honest. There's no room for comfort or excuses here. Now, take one decisive action. Distance yourself from just one negative influence. It could be a constant complainer, a lazy friend, a drama magnet, or someone who quietly saps your energy. And replace that energy with someone who pushes you forward, challenges you, or inspires growth. Even this one small step can create ripple effects in your life. Your mindset will shift, your motivation will soar, your financial potential and opportunities will begin to multiply. Remember, the people around you are either your bridge to wealth or the chains holding you down. It's not just about money. It's about your energy, focus, and identity. Choose wisely. Choose growth. Make this decision today, not tomorrow. Because every day you hesitate, you let someone else quietly shape your future. Take ownership. Protect your energy. Build a circle that mirrors the life you truly want. Your future is being written by the people you allow close. Make it intentional. Make it powerful. Make it unstoppable.